Xfinity men's 200-meter final set to go beneath the tower. And a towering achievement was Usain Bolt's 4 straight world 200-meter titles, but this man is 1 world title away from matching him.
Yeah, he is undefeated outdoors at the World Championships. He's the reigning world champion in the 100, and of course, the 3 200-meter world titles on his resume as well.
But the 100-meter champion this week enters the chat.
9.79 to win the 100 earlier this weekend. And I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think he's the favorite over Noah as we start here today. He is more raced. He is undefeated, full of confidence, just set a 100-meter personal best. And oh yeah, Noah got a very late start to his season.
And another guy who's already made the U.S. team at 100 meters, but looked impressive in his semifinal, Courtney Lindsay.
And he too has lots of confidence because he's already made the team in his weaker event. And he's in lane 8, and I think that's going to be a problem for both Noah Lyles and Kenny Bernard in this race as a result.
Look at the rest of the field that, oh, by the way, also includes the 3rd member of that 100-meter squad and the fastest man in the world at 200 meters, T-Mars McCallum of Tennessee in 5.
Yeah, I wasn't as impressed by his semifinal, but he's a gamer. He showed us that in the 100, and the world leader is definitely going to be a factor in this race. If they can't beat Noah here, as we look at Noah's mom, if they can't beat Noah here, just starting his season and not really looking like the Noah we used to, I don't think they have much of a chance when we get to Tokyo.
And a reminder, Noah doesn't have to run this final. Why does he choose to do so?
Because I think he wants to get quality reps. And when you're Noah Lyles, the only way you're going to get really quality reps is by running against people who can potentially beat you. Well, he's got a guy who can beat him behind there.
U.S. championships for these men. About the best competition you can find before you head out on the global stage. Men's 200 final from Hayward.
The one thing that Kenny Bernard cannot do in this race, he cannot leave it late. And that's why you see him going right past the world champion, Noah Lyles. But now he has to hold everybody off, including Noah.
Bednarik as Noah Lyles tries to reel him in. Lyles slightly ahead and looks over and says, I'm still the world champion, and a little bit of a push there at the end as the rivalry comes into view.
He's still the man, and you better believe he's going to start as the favorite in Tokyo because he's only run 1988. Okay, fastest time in the world this year. Noah Lyles coming into this race had only run 1988. Kenny Bernard had been undefeated, and yet Noah is still able to run him down. That's a huge psychological advantage that Noah just gained here. It's like, okay, I know everybody thinks I'm vulnerable. I know you guys have been watching Kenny Bernard be undefeated all year. Guess what? I am a 3-time world champion for a reason. And yes, Kenny Bernard got the better of me in Paris. This ain't Paris. That was impressive. And the little look over and the little discussion after is to make sure that he asserts his dominance. Oh, boy.
And the crowd reacting to that as well as they see it in stadium.
Oh, boy. I love it.
You know, and almost lost in this 1v1 is that Robert Gregory on the outside joins these two now in Tokyo. NCAA runner-up at TCU back in 2024. He will finish in 3rd in a new lifetime best 1980. Well, a lot of interesting things come out of this half lap around the track.
The 200 just became the hottest sprint event in the world.